Greetings, dear ones. I am Kryon of Magnetic Service. It's difficult to give a summary of these last 3 days. So much has been presented. But if you want to know the summary for you, I'll give it to you. Everything that you heard and learned, participated in, observed, is all wrapped up into one subject: the future of you. It might seem overwhelming, and I'll say it again. With all of this information, to say, what do I do next? Where do I go? For some of you, it has stirred the pot, you might say, of all that you thought you were, or perhaps where you were going next. Perhaps it gave you a release in some areas and yet sequestered some others. There's always confusion with light, because most of you have a combination called a duality of light and dark. You've had it since you were born. All of those before you had it. And for the first time on this planet since Lemuria, the ratio of dark and light begins to shift. As it starts to come out, as I said, the darkness scurries away, or it fights, or it screams. And some of that lands in you, because you have duality as well. The summary: light is here to stay. This 24th chromosome set is the answer that you have been waiting for. It is like a child. It is a renewal of you. It comes in the package of a child and will present itself slowly as you do and as you learn as a child. And it will start to unwrap the majesty of you. And all of the things that you carry right now, which are questions about what do I do? How is this going to work? What should this feel like or look like? All of these things will snap together in a fashion perhaps you didn't expect. And they will do it without you having to consult anyone. I told you, there'll come a day when what you see before you now will not exist. Eventually, channeling will go away. And the reason is that the channelers are teachers and advisors in a dark world. But when the world starts to become lighter, that which is the 24th set, the 24th chromosome pair, will be the advisor, will be the teacher, and it comes right out of you. This is the invitation to begin that process, to find your own advice through the intuition that starts to awaken in that 24th invisible chromosome pair. It's beautiful. And I want you to be very aware that there is sometimes a feeling, a paradigm, that when you come to a meeting like this, there is euphoria, there's learning, there's love, there's celebration, there's music, laughter, and joy. And then when you go home, it seems like it stays on the mountain. Don't let it stay on the mountain this time. Collectively, take this home and know that the seed is planted, and that this is now the beginning of a renewal of core truth that all of you carry within your Akash. A new human is afoot. And this is the truth. I would not tell you if it were not. The light is shifting in a way that is going to empower light and those who understand light. And the old souls who walk this planet, the ones who are in this room, this is the training ground. Don't be overwhelmed by the information, for it all has gone in today to that multidimensional 24th pair. And it will release as you need it, if you need it, and some things you don't, and some things you will. A slow release that is comfortable for you through intuition and joy. Don't leave confused. Leave with love. Let love teach you how to walk on a new earth. That is the summary I want you to know. Relax, breathe, and know that you are God. And so it is.